Have you ever wondered how the ancient city of Side, famed for its pomegranates, came to be? This city's story starts in the 7th century BC when it was founded under the rule of the Lydians. Nestled in the Pamphylia region, Side was the largest port city of its time. However, it wasn't always smooth sailing. As history unfurled, the Lydian kingdom collapsed and Side found itself under Persian rule. But don't be mistaken, Side wasn't just a silent bystander in its tale. Despite the Persian rule, Side was a semi-independent city, probably governed by satraps. A testament to its semi-autonomous nature is the fact that Side, against all odds, minted its own coins. Yes, you heard it right. This resilient city had the audacity to make its own currency under the watchful eyes of the Persians. Side's early history set the stage for its later prominence in the region. But what happened when the formidable Alexander the Great arrived on Side's doorstep, you may ask? Well, Side, like many of its neighboring Pamphylian and Lycian cities, didn't resist. Instead, they welcomed Alexander with open arms, showing him the hospitality that was a hallmark of their culture. In gratitude, Alexander established a mint in the city, which began producing coins bearing his image. After Alexander's untimely death, Side found itself in the midst of a power struggle among his successors, the Diadoks. During these tumultuous times, control of the city changed hands multiple times. However, for most of the 3rd century, it was the Ptolemies who held sway over Side, making it a crucial part of their sprawling empire. In the midst of this power tussle, Side's strategic location on the Mediterranean coast made it a hotbed of political maneuvering and military conflict. Side's strategic location made it a key player in the power struggles of the ancient world. So how did Side go from being a key port city to a notorious hub for slave trading? You may wonder. Well, after a brief period under the Kingdom of Pergamum, Side regained its independence, flourishing in trade and accumulating wealth. However, this prosperity came with challenges. During the 1st century BC, Side found itself constantly battling pirates from the Cydia Cilicia region. Unfortunately, these relentless wars took a toll on the city, forcing it to pay tributes to the pirates. In a twist of fate, the Cilician pirates eventually took control of the city, transforming it into a prominent center for slave trading. The city's inhabitants, seeing an opportunity for profit, cooperated with the pirates, fueling the slave trade even further. This dark chapter in Side's history led to its loss of privileges among other Greek city-states and gave it a tarnished reputation. The city's infamy grew so much that it became the subject of scorn among its Greek peers. In fact, Stratonicus of Athens, a renowned musician and humorist, even went so far as to use Side as a punchline in his jokes. He famously quipped about the worst people. In Pamphylia, the people of Phaselis are only the people of Side in the world. The city's infamy was so great that it was famously slandered by Stratonicus of Athens. But how did Side fare under Roman rule, and what led to its eventual abandonment? Following the defeat of the Seleucids, Side found itself annexed to the Roman Empire, becoming part of the Pamphylia province. Under Roman rule, Side experienced a period of prosperity during the 2nd and 3rd centuries AD. Its wealth was reflected in the grandeur of its architecture, the advancement of its culture, and the growth of its population. However, the 4th century marked the beginning of Side's decline. The city had to grapple with Arab raids, and it continued to be a target for pirates. Its wealth dwindled, its reputation waned, and its importance was gradually eroded. When the Byzantine Empire dawned, Side was made the capital of the Eastern Pamphylia Metropolitanate. Despite the establishment of hospitals and the construction of basilicas, the city couldn't regain its former glory. The relentless raids and pirate attacks continued to weaken Side, and slowly but surely, the city began to lose its inhabitants. People migrated to Alanya and modern-day Kalechi, leaving Side to the mercy of time and nature. Eventually, the once prosperous and bustling city was completely abandoned, becoming a ghost of its former self. Despite its turbulent history, Side's legacy lives on, reminding us of the city's once great prominence. It's a testament to the resilience of civilization, standing as a silent sentinel to the passage of time and the ebb and flow of human fortunes. Yet, despite its abandonment, Side was not entirely forgotten. As the centuries rolled on, the ruins of Side began to attract the attention of explorers, archaeologists, and historians. The remnants of its grandeur, its temples, its amphitheater, and its ancient homes spoke volumes about its rich past. In the 19th century, Side became a site of archaeological exploration. Expeditions were organized, artifacts were unearthed, and slowly, the story of Side began to be pieced together. It was as if the city was coming back to life, not as a bustling metropolis, but as a silent testament to the grandeur of the past. Today, Side remains a beacon for history lovers and explorers. Its ruins are a major tourist attraction, drawing people from around the world who come to marvel at the remnants of its glorious past. From the monumental Temple of Apollo to the majestic Roman theater, every corner of Side whispers tales of its bygone era. As we explore these ancient ruins, we are reminded of the fleeting nature of human glory and the enduring legacy of civilization. Now, as the sun sets over the ruins of Side, we conclude our journey through the city's tumultuous history. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Together, we can continue to explore the fascinating stories etched in the sands of time.